Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here once again. This is the last video I'm going to record in tonight's batch for the Forza Edition car reviews in Forza Horizon 4. Last time out we took a look at the Vulcan Forza Edition, found it's one of the best on-road cars just in general, but probably the worst off-road car just in general. So we're going to hope that the Bentley here can be a better medium. Of course, we're going to go ahead and put on the default body kit. And just looking at the spec numbers, it seems to be an amazing grip monster. But that could all be for now. If it's got something, I don't know, like a useless gearbox or low acceleration or bad suspension. So let's go ahead, get out into the overworld and take a look. That is a mighty wing though. Wow, this car gets up really nicely. Is this car all-wheel drive from standard? No, it's rear wheel. Gets us to the top of S1 class. Pretty heavy, but 725 horsepower is not bad for that weight. Alright, tire pressure, good. Gears, fine. Good camber. Caster is still high. Pretty hard anti-roll bars. Springs, bump stiffness is a little bit light, but oh well. And downforce on the rear is nice and high. And diff, wow, that's the lowest diff settings we've seen so far. Maybe that'll help us, maybe it won't. Let's go ahead, nope, not do that. Let's go ahead, put on some more perk points so that we get to see what the cars are really capable of here. Actually, this car does not have an automated rear wing, it seems, like the Senna. It's got the same style of the wings held on from the top instead of being propped up from the bottom of it. Oh well. Top speed-wise, we're looking at 187. It's not too high for S1. S1, you want to aim for like 190 to 200. More so 200 than 190. Yeah, in terms of looks, I do like the look of Bentleys in general. I wish there were more of them, or more Rolls like cars in general, but you know, Rolls is expensive. Oh well. Anyways, let's test that top speed using the highway. I like the gearing in this car. It's just a standard race gearbox. Oh wow, we are a handling god. Look at us go, 156 miles an hour, weaving pretty hard, not even breaking the back end out at all. This is a beautiful handling car, but let's try to get that top speed. What was it, 187? There we go, we can reach it, and a little bit beyond too. 190? Yeah, 190, there we go. Alright, so far this is being a really good car to drive, I'm not gonna lie. Now, what's a good race to test this car out on? Definitely gonna be a road race. Well, let's go ahead and do the Elmsted non-C sprint. Not gonna do the highway race farm that you can usually do from this point. Just the normal Track Toys version. Yeah, this might be putting the Aston Martin, like, making it do a run for its money in terms of, like, racing for its class. For an S2 class car, the Vulcan's good, but this might be a better S1 car than the Vulcan is a S2, if you know what I mean. That's what my difficulty settings are at. They've been like that the whole time. Rewind is on, but we won't use it unless I have a really bad spin or just really bad. Front gear's, or first gear's a little bit short. Could use a bit of an extension to keep wheel spin down. But corner grip, that's where this car shines. Get out of my way, Camaro. A little bit understeer on power. Oh, wow. That was my stupid. I didn't even follow the line at all. He's in the wall without me even doing anything. Wow. Huh. That's weird. Alright, despite that massive wing, the back end just likes to ever so slightly slide at low speeds. Alright, it's good through the corners, but in terms of acceleration and top speed, this car is not doing the best. Now, I'll admit I'm not the best driver, not by a long shot, but I feel I have enough ability to know when the car is struggling for speed in those dimensions. We're catching up now thanks to some drafting. For these high-speed corners, I'm hoping the downforce of my mighty wing will do good. I don't know why I tried to bump into him. I have a lot of speed, but nowhere to go with it. I'll just get next to him. Oh my gosh. This car, if you do a sudden turn, especially in the wet, doesn't like it. We will take third place though. Hard on the brakes. Let's not kill the Caterham. No, that's not fair. Maybe it's like being too rewindy. But oh well. I like it to be somewhat fair. If that was you in an online lobby and you crushed a Caterham, they wouldn't be happy. So yeah, the Caterham has so much more acceleration than us. We may have a little bit more top speed. I think the Caterham is our next car we review. But through the corners, this thing is just god tier. Still slidey. Maybe that's just me missing my braking or being too sudden on the steering. I like to think I'm not though, because I do have the joystick extenders for the one Elite controller. So, you know, second place, not too bad. We had some bad turns, I'll be honest. I'm not the greatest with driving in general, but, you know. I'm up to level 342 with 2 prestige levels, so I like to think I'm not awful and I've played the game enough to know how to drive it. Do we get anything cool though? Ooh, no! Oh, come on! You saw that, we were so close to the... we're so close to getting a 205 Forza edition. Instead, we get a few thousand credits. Oh boy. Alright, so next up we're going to see how this car does off-road. Let's go ahead and do this one. We're not going to finish this season, but... no, can we even do this as this car? No, we can't. Okay. Switch to normal event. Rally Trail. Track Toys. Alright, so let's hope this car is not as bad as the Vulcan was off-road, aka completely undrivable even in dry weather. I'm sure this is going to be still rainy, but at least on dirt. At least we start on tarmac. Yeah, first gear's a little bit too short. We just spin the tires. First corner is entirely on tarmac. Wow. Maybe this is one of those dirt races that's like almost entirely tarmac, except for one wiggly section. I was even careful on the brakes there. When you're at low speeds, that wing does not work. Oh, wait a minute. This might be a road race. Am I dumb? It's pretty late. I might be pretty dumb. Dirt racing series, no? Ah, I see. I was going to get onto dirt. Oh my gosh, get out of there. I wish that sign would go away. Oh well, we'll do it again. I was just being dumb and thought I had selected another tarmac race, road racing series race, and not a dirt series. So we're going to be climbing the hill on tarmac, but then we need to get down on dirt. We'll see how it does. It could actually be a well more balanced race than I gave it credit for. Alright, I'm just going to launch in second. There we go, that's helped us out tremendously. That K-trim's just gone. Yeah, we're lacking in acceleration. I guess the car is heavy, so that makes sense. Oh, someone's sneaking up our insides. Give them space. And move you out wide. Because we have the weight, we can push some cars around, but I'll try not to slam them into walls, or if I can help it. Like I said, if I can help it. Alright, now we're on dirt. That GT1 is going very slow. Or maybe he's going flat out, and he's just spinning all his power away, like me. That wing is getting in the way massively. So far though, if I'm not stupid with the throttle, we actually do carry some good corner grip. Yeah, we can catch up massively right there. What are you doing throwing me into the wall, man? I don't really expect to win this race, but I think we're going to be far from last. We're on the grass. And some of these cars being all-wheel drive. We definitely don't have the launcher dirt grip as them. And hairpins, nope. But it's not hard to drive. That's the key thing here. For both races, this has been a brilliant car to drive and keep control of. Except for there, I didn't know where I was turning. Now, I know we lost a wing, but that's only cosmetic damage. last leg of the race is on tarmac, so I should pull the gap from the guy behind me. Oh, I would have if I didn't smash it. Alright. Did the Clio beat us? No, it did not. Okay. We still got 7th. But yeah, so far the Bentley's been a very well balanced vehicle. That's on par with the Illumicraft for best overall vehicle. Illumicraft was god tier off-road, and still pretty good on-road. This car's got some pretty good grip for on-road, but not the top speed. So it got 2nd place in the first race. And then off-road, it can carry good corner speed, but it lacks, hairpin turn corner speed and acceleration. It's too heavy. But still, that will put it fairly on par with the best so far. Anyways, that will do it for the series for now. If you guys would like some more, then do go ahead and leave a like in the comment. If you do want to see more, the next vehicle will be the Caterham. Anyways, that will do it. Let's go ahead and end with our little traditional screenshot of the car doing its thing. Goodbye.